Alright guys, so what I want you to do now is create a Crevado account. So assuming that you've already created your professional email, so an email that does not include bptech.com, right? Because once you're out of the building, those accounts aren't kept for you. So you need a professional email that you're going to be able to use after you graduate for employment purposes, for college, for whatever you're going to get into. Again, keep it to your name and sort of what you want to pursue. So if you want to pursue something in CNC, put your name in CNC design or something like that. Make it simple, and don't include numbers with your professional email. So it could be a first and last name, it could be first and middle. You can put initials, stuff like that, and obviously make your password easy to remember. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into Crevado.com and you're going to sign up. You're going to choose the free plan. So there's three different plans. We're just going to be doing the free and setting it up. There's You can put in 30 images, 5 galleries. You can't do any audio or video, because that's just the reason why this is free. And uploading video, it's just space. You're taking up space, and they have to pay a server, so that's why they're charging you for the server. um, so choose the free one and put your name, your newly created email, and your password, and then it'll come up with a portfolio address. Check that off and create your portfolio. So once you've done that, you'll be able to log in. And so when you sign in with your account, you will not have a gallery. So the first thing I want you to do is to go into view your portfolio, and your name will be up here. So CAD CAM, right? And so your work, about, I want you to edit what this says in here and just put a few things about yourself, a few things that you want to get into, and maybe some hobbies or interests that you have. So in order to do that, you need to edit this page. You need to go up top. They make it really simple for you. So now you're in the editing um, end of this. So you can italicize things. So maybe you want to italicize, and it works just like a word processing program. And all your tools are down here. The big thing to remember is every change you make does not get saved like it does in Google. So you have to save it yourself. So if you do a bunch of stuff and then you go to another page, it's not going to save. So make sure that you're saving your work as you go, because it's really frustrating if you write like a bunch of stuff and color it and do all this cool stuff to it and then you don't save it. I've been there. So after you have this setup, I want you to start working on a couple images of what you want in your portfolio. So if I go back to the live version, right, I'm going to go switch back to Crevado admin, and you'll get into this and page management. So these are the different pages that you can have. These are the only two. For the free version, you can only have 2 pages. So your work, so my work, the gallery section, and about. So about is that about page. So those are the only 2 pages that you can have with the free version. So if I go into galleries, again, you will not have anything. So if I you'll be prompted to upload your work. So I'm going to show you how to take an image and upload it in so that you have a decent image that shows off your work. So so you can either, if you have an image, or if you don't have anything, then I'm going to ask you to go into Onshape and find a design that you've made on Onshape. So you're going to take a screenshot. You're going to take a screenshot of this design. So take your screenshot and save it. So if I'm going to snip and then save it. Boat model. And then once you have it saved, you're going to go to Google Photos. It probably won't be here, so you're going to have to upload the photo. So upload from your desktop, click on boat model, open, and it'll upload into Google Photos. So once you have it, you're going to edit your photo because the website asks for a 1280 by 1024, which is a 4:3 aspect ratio. The 4:3 aspect ratio comes in best, so that's what we're going to do. So to change this to a 4:3 and to kind of crop out all this other stuff that you don't really want to include, I just want to include this cool looking boat. So I'm going to click on this, and then aspect ratio 4:3. It closes it off, and then you can kind of move it around. You can move and keep closing in on what you want displayed. So again, I just want the boat displayed, so I'm just going to keep cropping the window until it's in the middle. In the middle. And you can also rotate the image, but since I want it like this, I'm just going to click done, done, and now I have a boat. I have the 4:3 aspect ratio that I want. So I'm going to download this. And now when I go to Crevado, I'm going to find that download. So I have my downloads go to my desktop. You may have to go into downloads or somewhere else to find them. If you're on a Chromebook, it will probably just populate into your drive. So I'm going to click on this boat, open. It uploads the image. I'm going to title it Funky Rowboat. And just describe, so created a 3D model using Onshape of a boat. Save it. So now when I go to view your portfolio, I have an image in my workspace, and that image is labeled Funky Rowboat, created a 3D model using Onshape of a boat. So I want you guys to upload 2 images of designs, or maybe something you created, something that you're passionate about that kind of goes along with what you're all about. So that's pretty much it, guys. So 2 images and some, and you can feel free to put more. This is only it's only going to benefit you. So the more we create throughout the year, the more we can plug into here too. So all right, that's all. Thanks, guys.